The golden ring that changed a king's life. A story about time and wisdom. Welcome to Vantage, Aditya. Once upon a time, in a flourishing kingdom, there lived a mighty ruler named King Edward. He was known for his strength, wealth, and the peace he had brought to his land. People from far and wide praised his leadership, admired his palaces, and sang songs of his victories. Yet behind that crown and armor, King Edward carried a quiet burden. Every night, despite his riches and achievements, a thought kept haunting him. Will this happiness last forever? Or is it all just temporary? The question grew louder with every passing year. One morning, disturbed by the thought again, King Edward gathered the wisest scholars of the kingdom. He looked each one in the eye and said, "Give me something, anything, that will give me courage in bad times and keep me grounded in good ones." The scholars were puzzled. They debated, theorized, and quoted ancient texts, but none could offer a solution that truly satisfied the king's heart. Just then, an old sage named Thomas, dressed in simple robes, entered the royal court. His eyes were calm and his voice steady. He said to the king, "Your Majesty, I have what you're looking for. It's small in size, but infinite in wisdom." With those words, the sage handed him a golden ring, plain, yet shining with silent grace. The king turned it over in his hand. Etched on the ring were just 4 words, "This too shall pass." The sage spoke again. "Whenever you're drowning in sorrow or flying too high in joy, read this. These words will anchor you." From that day forward, King Edward wore the ring at all times. When festivals lit up the kingdom and the sound of music filled the air, the ring reminded him, "This joy is beautiful, but not forever. Stay humble." When storms of grief blew through his life, when he lost battles or loved ones, the same ring whispered, "This pain is heavy, but not forever. Stay hopeful." Years passed. The king faced victories and defeats, triumphs and tragedies, but he never forgot those words. The ring became more than jewelry, it became his compass. He learned to neither drown in pleasure nor collapse in pain. He understood that time is not a wall, it's a wheel. It turns, always. And that understanding changed everything. If you're watching this in a season of success or struggle, remember, this too shall pass. Subscribe to Vantage Aditya for more powerful stories that create greatness.